Here we are, Villianous Wednesday, Pete's Playthrough. I really want to get into this one. Now, I've resituated it so that way I can play now. But I figured I should probably shuffle these on camera because, I could just have put them in an order so that way I knew exactly what was where, how to win, how I like to win, and to keep the play a game one off of my board. But that wouldn't be very fair. So it's all about being fair. So I'm going to take the top two, put them here, and get rid of the middle one, and the bottom two, and put them here. All right. Now, for those of you that do not know, I have 20 turns to win. I play it all properly. The condition cards, I don't remember what they are. This is the fate die. 1 and 6 in between turns, and I get fated. On the possible last turn for me to win, 3 also becomes an option. Then I have 1, 3, and 6 to get fated on. So we are going to get started. Let's see which one I didn't get. Start your turn with more allies than heroes at each location. Nuts. I mean, the one I didn't want is in play. Now, I'm going to do everyone a favor. I'm going to read these. Start your turn with allies equaling 10 strength or more at this location. And I'm going to leave them face up. If I was actually playing opponents, start your turn with at least 3 items at this location. If I was playing opponents, then they would leave it face down, so that way my opponents don't know what I'm trying to achieve. Spend at least 6 power at this location. And that means the final one is the gain at least 4 power from play a game. I'm not sure if I'm going to do very well on this one. So let's get 1, 2, 3, 4. Hit it to turn 1, pick up my cards, and away we go. All right, I'm going to start by going here so I can collect 3. 1, 2, and 3. I can do 2 actions at this location. I'm going to do 1. I'm going to 3. So I can play the jalopy, and that goes to the service station. I'm going to discard 1 card from my hand, and I'm going to end my turn. So we're going to go into turn 2. But first, the fate die. That is a 4. No fate. I draw up to 2 cards. Sorry, I draw up to 4 cards, which means I draw 2. I'm going to go here. I'm going to collect 1. I'm going to fate, removing the number 1 from my being fated on this turn. And I'm going to discard 2 cards. And that's going to end my turn. So we're going to go into turn 3. Roll the die. 2. I do not get fated. I draw 2 cards to bring me back up to 4. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to collect 3. I'm going to spend 2. I'm going to play a game. I draw 2 cards. The sum of their cost I gain in power. Should I gain 4, I also complete the objective. I get 3. And those 2 cards get discarded. That was really bad timing on that. Alright. Oh, there was always a chance. I'm going to discard 1 card from my hand, and I'm going to end my turn. So we're going to go into turn 4. Roll the die. A 5. I do not get fated. I draw 2 cards. I'm going to go here. I'm going to collect 2. 1, 2. I'm going to spend 3. I'm going to play Stolen Cargo to the airport, because that's where it must get played. And then I'm going to use the move action. I'm going to move the Stolen Cargo over. And I'm going to end my turn. So we're going to go into turn 5. Roll the fate die. 2. No fate. I'm going to go over here so I can collect 3. 1, 2, 3. Get that third one back. Going to spend 3 to play Steamboat Willie to its location, Podok Landing. And I'm going to spend 2 to play a game. Just like last time. Draw 2. Sum of their cost. 4. So I gain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I complete an objective. All right. I'll turn it sideways so it doesn't get confusing. All right. I am not going to discard any cards, and I'm going to end my turn. So we're going to go to turns. Was it 6? Roll the die. Gotta try that again. 1. I get faded. I knew that was going to happen because I actually completed an objective. All right. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, I don't have one of those. So I kind of need to play Oswald, the Lucky Rabbit. The amount of power that Pete gets from play a game is reduced by 1. But I've already completed that. So I'm going to put it here. Or him here. I'm going to draw 2. Okay. I'll remove this. Okay. I'm going to go here. I'm going to collect 1 power. I'm going to use the move token, or move action, to move that over. What's going to do over here? Okay, cool. I'm going to spend 1 to play a parrot. When parrot is played, choose a card from your discard pile and put it into your hand. So I'm going to reach into my discard pile and bring out a bandit and put it into my hand. I'm going to discard an outrage. I am then going to collect 1 power from the stolen cargo. Don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. I'm going to fate, removing the number 1, because number 1 doesn't like me. And that's going to end my turn. Okay. So we're going to go to turn 7. Roll the die. 3. No fate. Draw my 1 card. All right. Okay. I'm going to play here. I'm going to collect 1 power. I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to play 3 bandits to Frontier Town. I'm going to use Steamboat Willie's move to move him over. And I'm going to fate and say the number 6. And I'm going to end my turn. Now I'm going to be fair for everyone that is paying attention. Oh wait, sorry, I completed this because I spent 6 power. To everyone that's been paying attention, both of these are going to be completed at the start of the turn. So I removed 6. So 1 and 3 can fate me. or I win. Because 1, 2, 3 items at this location, and each bandit is 3 power. So 3, 6, 9, and a parrot is 1, so 10. And of course, 3. Let me guess, Mickey Mouse, so I don't get to do anything. Okay, well, not going to use an outlaw. But I do get to use Minnie Mouse. When Minnie Mouse is played, you may discard an ally or an item from Pete's realm. So she's going to get played to over here. And she's going to remove the jalopy. Ending my turn, or ending that, I draw my 3 cards. And as my turn starts, I complete that objective. Darn you, Minnie Mouse. Okay. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to collect 3. I'm going to pay nothing. I'm going to play Sneaky Pete. I draw 2 cards into my hand, then put 1 card from your hand to the top or bottom of the deck. So I draw 2. I then put 1 to the bottom. Or top, but I chose bottom. And that ends the turn. I go to turn 8. Roll a die. 5, no fate. I can't draw because I have 4 cards in hand. I'm going to go here. I'm going to collect 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to play 2 bandits to this location. I'm then going to fate, removing the number 1 from the fate die, and discard the other 2 cards from my hand. That is my turn. Going into turn 9. Or is it 8? 9, yeah. 5. No fate. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is going to be a short turn. I'm going to go here. I'm going to use the Vanquish action to take out Minnie Mouse. What is she? 4? So I need to use both of the bandits. Ending my turn. We go to turn 10. It's so sad knowing that, there was a chance that I could have won 4 turns ago. Ah. And a fate. Get rid of Minnie and I get fated. It's only right for me to play Pluto, which is going to bring Steamboat Willie to Pluto. What is Pluto? 2. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to collect 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to use Steamboat Willie's move action to move it over 1. And I'm going to play a Sneaky Pete, which is the look at the top 2 cards. Put them in my hand. And then put something from my hand to the bottom or top of my deck. Sure. That's going to end my turn. Turn 11. Roll the die. 3. No fate. Going to move here. Yeah. Move here. Collect 1. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to play Bank Loot to Frontier Town, as it has to be played. Going to use Steamboat Willie's move to move this over here. Use that to move that over here. Going to Fate to remove the number 1 from the Fate die. Ending my turn. Turn 12. The dice will tell if I win. What did I remove? Oh no. I think I removed 3. So 1 or 6. 5. Turn starts. And I win. Alright. I got worried there. So as you can see, Pete can be really fun. But if you have really mean opponents, they can just keep fading you, and that's going to ruin your day. Anyways, keep your eyes open for tonight's short. It'll be round 6 of the Trove Battle. After that, make sure you hit the like, leave comments, hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you guys tonight.